Describe the latest guy you went on a date with. Oh my gosh. Okay, if you guys want some tea, hold on. Believe it or not, you guys, I literally told this lady she was fat. This is so hard, you guys. I've been contemplating this for so long. For example, I'm scared to say this. I can't even believe this is a question I got. Someone said, what's the tea on you and Remy? Hi everybody, my name is Jeanine Amapola. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome if you are new here. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys an updated makeup routine. A lot of you guys requested this because I've been using a lot of new products and just doing different techniques and everything. So I'm going to be showing you guys today my look right here. Also in this video, I'm going to be doing a Q&A, so I'm going to be doing a double whammy and knocking them both out at the same time. So as I'm getting ready, showing you the products I'm using, which will all be linked down below, I will be also answering all your questions from Instagram, so make sure you follow my Instagram so you can be included in the next one. So I'm going to be answering some juicy questions in this, just kind of, being honest and real, which is always so scary to do on the internet, but we're going to do it anyway because I think that's what's important. Hopefully nothing in this video is taken wrong, and yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let's just get right into it. I'm wearing a white shirt, so I want you guys to place a bet right now if you think I'm going to get my shirt dirty by the end of this video. Because knowing me, I most likely will, but place your bets now. Hopefully you have faith in me that I'm not going to get my shirt dirty, but knowing me, I probably will. I'm going to be showing you guys my updated makeup routine, all the products I've been using lately. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and answer this one right off the bat because I tend to get this in every Q&A and I'm just gonna knock it out right here and then. Are you seeing anyone? And if so, how's it going? And the short, simple answer is no. And I don't want to see anybody. I want to be single. And that's my plan, and I'm really, really happy being single right now. So no, I am not seeing anybody. So first off, I'm gonna take my brand new Beauty Blender. Thank you, Beauty Blender, for sending me some goodies. So to start off, I'm taking my Vitamin Enriched Face Base from Bobbi Brown. This was sent to me, and I love it. It's very hydrating, smells very good. So I just literally dip my Beauty Blender in that bad boy and just, bounce away. Will you ever do a collab with Whitney Simmons if she visits? And honestly, I would love to. Her and I actually know each other. She's very, very sweet. Just a genuine person. So, if she comes to LA and she wants to collab, girl, I'm so down. And even if she doesn't want to collab, I don't care. I just want to hang out with her because I don't ever want people to think that when they come to LA that I'm like literally just trying to collab with them and use them. That is definitely not my intention. So, I hope that we can collab, but if we don't, that's okay. I just want to hang out with her and be her friend. Also, all products will be linked down below, so that is the first step, is this primer. I'm going to be taking the Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Medium. I recently, rediscovered this product. I for the longest time, used the It Cosmetics CC Cream or the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, which I still love both of those, but I rediscovered this one and realized truly how amazing it is and, why everybody likes it. So, here we go. I apply that only on the nose, underneath my eyes, here and here. I can't even believe this is a question I got. Someone asked me, how do you get someone to stop sending you D pics on Snapchat? And I hate to admit it, but I have gotten a couple of these on Instagram stories, and it makes me livid. I have two words for you. Block them. It's as simple as that. Block them, honey. Block them. Let's say it all together now. Block him. We don't need that kind of negativity disgustingness in our lives. We don't. Probably the most interesting question I'm going to get in this video. I love this concealer. I can't believe I wasn't using this sooner. It's so good. Next product that I'm going to take is the Patrick Star Set Powder. And I'm also going to be using my Beauty Blender, but I'm going to be using the baby one. Where's the baby at? Yo, baby, where you at? This little guy, he's a little baby. He's so cute. I think it's so funny how we've literally put pronouns on items. She's cute, she cute. Why did we start putting pronouns on items? It's just funny, but I do it. Okay, so I'm just gonna bake a little bit because if I don't bake, ya girl gets gross and she gets wrinkly looking. I personally have to bake here, and I just set basically all that concealer. But I don't put a lot of powder. It's basically just to make sure it doesn't get all creasy, but I don't put a lot. So there's that. Still, guys, to this day, I don't wear foundation every day. If you've been watching my videos for a while, you know that I've talked about how I don't like foundation really anymore. I love this one I found. It's the Bare Minerals one. So it's the Bare Minerals Original Powder Foundation, and I have their buffing brush. So this is what it looks like. I used this product when I was 16, 17 years old. I begged my mom to buy it for me, and she did. Swirl, and then tap, and then apply. And come full circle, tried it again, loved it. got a partnership with them, which I'm so excited about because this product is seriously incredible. This is not sponsored either. And you will instantly see your skin just like glowing and getting even. Powder foundation is not for everybody though. Definitely not. I don't even know why people think there's tea, but someone said, what's the tea on you and Remy? Why don't you guys hang out? Why does she never comment on your pics or anything? And there is absolutely no tea between me and Remy. I've noticed in LA, you know, a lot of us are really, really, really busy. There's no tea at all. Remy is seriously like, when I think of like YouTubers, rude. It's my freaking AC unit. It's like broken for some reason. Just ignore that. But if it does it again, oh, we're about to be in a fight. Yeah, so that might keep happening in the video. Sorry. But I just noticed that a lot of YouTubers, like, we're all busy. I'm very, very busy. So, like, I don't really take offense when I don't see a YouTuber that much because I know what it's like being a YouTuber. We all are working a lot because, like, we don't have 9-to-5 jobs, but we're working all day long. Like, we really, really are. So there's absolutely no tea. Remy is seriously one of those YouTubers who has always been nothing but so nice to me and so sweet. A lot of the reason why we don't see each other anymore is because I stopped training with Christopher just because I'm doing Kayla It Signs right now and she still trains with him, but otherwise we used to work out a lot together. She also lives pretty far from me, but I have seen her on a bunch of weekends recently, so there is no tea on anything of that. She does comment on my stuff, I comment on hers. So Remy, if you're watching this, I love you. You're awesome. She seriously is so sweet. So no tea, just facts. Is that what the cool kids say these days? I don't know, I'm 24. Next question is, have you had any bad experiences with YouTubers? And actually, yes, I have. I think it's just inevitable with our job, inevitable with the business. It's something that just happens. Whether you're in college or you're in the work field or whatever, sucky people are always going to exist. Just hate to admit it. But in any industry, in anything you do, sucky people exist. So I have had experiences with YouTubers who have just straight up pretended like they didn't even know me when I went to events. And I would literally like wave to them, or I would be like, hi, and they'd just be like, hi. And then they walk away. I'm like, girl, I've literally known you for like 7 years. Don't pretend you don't know who I am. Like, situations like that I just don't understand and I can't comprehend why people do that. Like, I get it when people want to avoid like an awkward situation, but like, some YouTubers are just straight up rude where they literally pretend like they don't know you or they don't see you or that you don't exist. I'm just like, it's just ridiculous. Anyways, also, here's the foundation. You guys see that? I love it, love it, love it. The next step that I do is I take my Chocolate Soleil bronzer from Too Faced. I love this. It smells so heavenly. Oh my gosh. Makes me want chocolate. And then I use this to contour. So I'm using, y'all, I've literally had this brush for probably since I was 16 years old, and I'm 24 now. This is from Sedona Lace. It's dirty. It's disgusting. This thing has been with me through thick and freaking thin, through breakups, through long nights of crying. I'm totally kidding. No, it hasn't. But it has been there with me through a lot. This is a FB05. Oh, wow. Okay, this is a good one. My roommates might hear this. Do you ever feel like your roommates leave you out because you're in the basement? I don't think they intentionally leave me out, but I think because I'm in the basement and they're both upstairs together, I just think it happens. And it's not something they purposely try to do. It's not anything they have against me. It's just something that happens because they're up here, there's a middle floor, and then I'm all the way in the downstairs basement, and I have my garage. Like, I don't really, when I leave and come and go, like, I just go through the garage and I don't really have to like go upstairs to do that. So I do sometimes feel left out, but it's not anything that they've done on purpose. It's just the way our house is, and I'm also just constantly on the go, and they just are upstairs together. So, but again, it's not something I feel like they intentionally do. It's just something I think happens just because I am downstairs. But Morgan and Jeanine, if you're watching this, I love you guys. There's no tea. Okay, someone said, did you ever see results from when you cut out dairy and gluten for 2 weeks? And absolutely, I did. I did feel like my skin, hold on, before I go, I'm gonna contour my nose really quickly with this small brush from Smashbox. But yes, I did see a difference. My bloating was so much better. I truly felt like my skin was better. Like, y'all, I don't bloat anymore. The only time that I bloat now is when I'm on my period. And I used to be so unbelievably bloated. Every morning I'd wake up and I would just feel horrible. I think 2 things that have fixed that is the dairy and gluten, which I still do eat them every now and then, don't get me wrong, because I eat bread in the morning a lot of the times. I stopped eating after a certain hour, and that really helps. So now I try to stop eating after like 8 or 9, and I go to bed and not like a full stomach, and then that way I don't wake up feeling super bloated. So I think that really helped me, but I do think doing the whole gluten-free dairy-free thing has helped a lot. Because now I really don't eat as much dairy or gluten anymore. I'm not going to say it's all horrible for you, but I just tried to still kind of avoid it. But my body can still handle like Ezekiel bread because I eat that pretty much every morning. That's from Trader Joe's. Are we bronzed? Are we good? Oh my gosh, I don't know where I would be in my life without contouring. Without contouring, I just feel like I'm nobody. I'm just like, Wait, how's my shirt? Any makeup on it so far? We're in the clear. Okay. Moving on to blush. Y'all, the packaging on this. Oh my gosh. It's so cute. This is the Fairy Blush from Tarte. It's their Amazonian Clay 12-hour brush. It's so cute. It has a mirror in it. It's cute. She cute. I just pat that on my face. Y'all, my makeup routine, like, I'm also talking right now, so it's taking me a lot longer. But I can literally just speed through this. I can do this in like 15 minutes if I wanted to. Okay, so there's that. I'm sweating. I'm just trying to pretend I'm not. Oh my gosh, I'm literally sticking to the chair. Oh, ew. Someone asked me if I'm going to be coming out with merch. And yes, I am. I'm actually in the process of making ideas. I do know the name of my merch company, which I'm so excited to say that. I still definitely want feedback as far as what you guys want for me to release. But I mean, I do have some ideas right now, so get really pumped, okay? Okay. You have said that in the future you want to be back to Texas. When do you think you're going to do it? Now, I definitely know for a fact, 100% I will be moving back to Texas. I don't know exactly when. I can still see me moving back there maybe another year. Like, I want to finish up this 6 months in LA, and then I want to have another year in LA, but I definitely think in 2 years or a year and a half, I will be back there. Next year, I'm thinking of, I'm scared to say this, I'm thinking of buying a house in Texas because it's way cheaper there. And when I move back, I want to have a house. So I'm thinking of doing that next year. Really quickly, I'm taking the Becca Opal highlighter and a fan brush from Smashbox. But yeah, I honestly still love living in LA. I really do. I would be a little bit mad at myself if I just came for a year and left when I feel like I'm really enjoying it. But I definitely know I want to move back to Texas or still keep doing half and half. So I kind of want to buy a house and then like invest in property because that's a really good thing to do is just invest in property. So yeah, I'm probably going to do that back in Texas soon. All right, I'm going to take this little brush really quickly and just highlight the tips of my nose and then just go down the bridge. Ooh, wait, that's too much highlighter, isn't it? Yeah, that's too much highlighter. Hold up, I can see from even far away that that's too much. And now since I've done my face, I'm going to take this Urban Decay All Nighter Spray, which you guys, oh my gosh, it has my freaking name on it. It has my name on it. Thank you, Urban Decay. That's so cool. Y'all, honestly, I could freaking use this right now. I'm sweating. Baptize me in this water. Now we got to do some eyes, a little bit of brows. As you guys know, I got my eyebrows microbladed, but they do need to be touched up because they have a little bit of like sparseness going on. But next question is, how's life in Cali so far? I've answered this quite a bit, but still, you guys, so far, I'm loving it. I love my Equinox gym. I love the food out here. I love the weather. The weather makes me so happy. Hate the traffic, though. Some people kind of suck, not gonna lie. And, I don't know. It seriously has been really great. Way better than I thought. I mean, I was so nervous to move out here. I really was. I was so afraid that I would change or that, you know, it wasn't really going to be me or whatever. I don't know. All I know is so far, I freaking love it. I forgot my eyeshadow primer, but I don't really care because a lot of times I don't even use eyeshadow primer. Not even going to lie. Basically what I do when I'm traveling, this also saves me having to carry all these palettes. Saves me time. I like the way this looks. I take my bronzers. This is a bronzer from Tarte. This is their Park Ave Princess bronzer. It's a shimmery one though. It's beautiful. And then I take my Chocolate Soleil. Basically what I do, just bear with me you guys. This is what I've been doing for over a month and it works for me, okay? So I take this one, put it on a little brush, and I just literally apply it on my lid like so. You probably think I'm cuckoo, but I don't care because this saves me money and it saves me time, and I don't have to lug around extra palettes because I'm just not trying to do that. But yeah, I've been putting this on my eyes a lot lately because I've been really loving the like bronzy look. You guys want me to zoom in? I'll zoom in. Okay, hold on. Let's zoom in. Up close and personal. Hello. Now you guys can see all the blemishes on my face. Yay. I'm just kidding. I don't care. We all have them. All right, and then after I do that, I kind of like, you know, I have this nice little shimmery eye going on. I take the Chocolate Soleil and I literally just apply that in the crease just to kind of like warm it up. and I kind of just blend it up. And then I take this one again, and I just kind of take whatever's left on that brush, I just apply it underneath. And that's literally it, you guys. And then I do apply a little bit of highlighter, so hold on. So then I just take my MAC Soft and Gentle, and I just apply that. Yeah, a little bit in the inner corner just for a little pop, a little bit underneath the brow bone, nothing crazy. And that's it. Do you like it? Okay, if you don't, I'm gonna do it either way. All right, next. I've been doing a mascara combo lately that I've been loving. So here it is. 2 CoverGirl mascaras and a L'Oreal mascara. So these are affordable for, you know, my homies out there who need poppin' lashes on a budget. So first I apply this, then I apply this, then I apply this, then I apply this. You'll see. Let's answer more questions. Okay. How do you keep your relationship with God so great? Okay, this is something that I kind of wanted to talk about because I feel like people might put me on a pedestal and might think, oh my gosh, Jeanine's a perfect Christian, or she's so close with God, or this and that. And like, you guys, I'm totally not. I understand if you want to have me as a role model inspiration, I really, really appreciate that. But I want you guys to know that, like, I struggle just like you guys. I don't read my Bible every night. I'm not a holy freaking Mother Mary saint. Like, I'm totally not. I struggle just like you guys. I have temptations. I think bad things. I sin. Like, obviously the goal is not to sin and to avoid temptation and to resemble Christ and to the best of your ability. But I'm not perfect just like you guys. But how I do try and stay close to God is I try and listen to worship music every day. I don't do it perfectly, but I try and start my day with that. I try and read uplifting Christian books before bed, or my Bible or journal before bed. And surrounding yourself with good people is truly like a make or break situation. Because if you're hanging out with people who aren't uplifting you, who aren't encouraging you to be better in any aspect of your life, then you're really not doing yourself any justice. Because if you're hanging out with bad people, then you're just going to become lukewarm, or you're just not going to be the best you can be. And we don't ever want to be in a situation like that. So I've just really found great people in my life in Dallas and in LA who I surround myself with that really have just uplifted me and helped me be the best I can be. So that's really just my advice, is just surround yourself with good people, go to church often, read your Bible, journal, talk to God daily. That's really important. Just talk to him because he listens. And yeah, I think that's my best advice for you guys. Would you ever consider moving to any other state besides Texas or New York? And I don't know. One of my dreams is actually to live in Europe for like a year, or I don't know, maybe Seattle. Honestly, I don't know, but still definitely in Texas. But I definitely would like to give New York a go, or another state. But honestly, I don't know, you guys. I really, really don't. Okay, so here are my lashes just with the 2 CoverGirl ones. That's what those look like. Also, a lot of people ask me how my lashes are so long, and it's literally the Rodent & Field serum. I'll have the link down below. It's a lifesaver. I apply it every night, and it has seriously changed my lash game, you guys. So it is amazing. Next question is, have you ever experienced trauma in your life? The only thing I've really ever experienced was when I was younger. I almost drowned, and I was really, really little, which is why I think I'm still very, very scared of the ocean now. I love the ocean. I love getting in it. But if there are big waves, oh my gosh, I'm absolutely terrified. Like, I refuse to get in by myself because I have the biggest fear of drowning. And so I think the scariest thing that ever happened to me was almost drowning as a kid. And then also my first car accident. That was horrible for me for a while. But now I drive like a psycho again. So I guess I got over it. So if you see someone driving in a white SUV like a psycho on the roads in LA, it's me. What's the worst experience you've had in LA so far? Nothing like outrightly horrible, but I just think there's just a lot of flaky people. Like, for example, also really quickly, on my bottom lashes, I use the Benefit Bad Gal Bang Mascara. I was supposed to go to church with these 2 guys, and we planned on it and everything. I literally go to church and I'm like texting them being like, hey, you guys here? You guys here? No response, no response, no response. 30 minutes later when I'm at church by myself, I was supposed to go with them. They're like, sorry, something came up. I'm just like, are you kidding me? You didn't have the decency to let me know beforehand when you knew you were going to bail, that you were going to bail on me. So like, I go to church sitting there by myself waiting for them to show up. They don't even show up. I just thought that was so flaky. I thought that was really, really crappy. So that happens a lot in LA. A lot. But I feel like I'm just used to it now. Like, I feel like I'm just kind of like, you just kind of have to go and expect that people are going to flake on you and they're going to kind of suck. Which just sucks to admit, but it's the truth. So that's kind of crappy, but that's just part of living in LA, I guess. All right, while my mascara is drying, I'm going to go ahead and kind of touch up my brows. I did get my brows microbladed, but you do have to get them like touched up a month after or so. These are my brows with just microblading, but I'm just going to touch them up a little bit. How is your Kayla Itzinas BBG program going? I think that's how you pronounce her name. Itzinas. Are you seeing results and do you find it worth the money? I don't recommend the Sweat app as much. I think if you're a beginner, definitely get the Sweat app. I did a free trial of it and I just didn't really care for it, but that's also because I'm not necessarily a beginner. If you're a beginner, then definitely. But I have been seeing results. I love it. I love that I go to the gym. I knock it out in 28 minutes. It's great. I'm sweating. I'm dying. I have noticed results already. Like my legs have toned up, my abs. But I still feel like it's still not fully what I want to do. Like I'm still doing SoulCycle on the side. I'm still doing some butt exercises on the side. But I definitely recommend it. If you're a beginner and if you're just trying to get into fitness and you just don't really know what to do in the gym, 100% recommend it. So I'm taking really quickly the Urban Decay Brow Tamer. Just brushing up these bad boys. But be prepared. It's hard work. You're gonna sweat. You're gonna die in the gym. So just be prepared. Alright, I forgot my eyeliner downstairs, so I gotta go get that really quickly. Okay, be right back. Don't you dare go anywhere. If you go anywhere, I'm gonna be so mad at you. Don't go anywhere. Just kidding. I'll love you forever, I promise. Okay, I'm back. Did you go anywhere? Because if you did, I'm gonna be really mad. I'm just kidding. Okay, so for tight lining, I'm taking the Marc Jacobs eyeliner. This is the only eyeliner I have found. I've tried so many that does not transfer because I tight line. I don't ever do eyeliner on the bottom. I only do it up here. And I really hate when it transfers. So this is the best eyeliner and you can just twist it up. I love that. No need to have a sharpener. Coffee break, anybody? Next question. Oh my gosh. Y'all are trying to get deep on me. What's the meaning of life? I personally believe
I
think that the meaning of life is being happy, loving others, and having fellowship with God and helping others find fellowship with God. So I think, you know, it's being a believer and knowing Jesus and helping others know Jesus and loving other people unconditionally, loving them as much as you love yourself, and just being happy. And I think that's the meaning of life. If you guys want the tea on how I do my lashes, this is how I do it. I just cake on a bunch of mascara and hope for the best. Now we're talking. Okay. Ever since I've been doing the Rodent Field serum, my lashes just have naturally been curling up, which they never used to do. Do you ever feel very insecure about yourself and how do you deal with it? Oh my gosh, y'all, yes, I do. I've been wanting to talk about my insecurities with you guys because I feel like on social media, you know, on Instagram, we all are putting our best feet forward or our best self forward. I feel like, you know, we Photoshop things out or we Facetune things out or whatever, and it's not. I leave my stretch marks in my pictures because they're there. They're there to stay, honey. Like, they ain't going nowhere. I tried getting rid of them. They didn't go anywhere. And I just started realizing, you know, like, there's nothing I can do about it. Like, yeah, I probably could, but I'd be happy to blow $4,000 to get rid of them, and it's not worth it. Like, that's just part of being a woman. I grew into my body. I got stretch marks. And even though, like, I want to be able to say, like, yeah, I'm not so confident. I'm over it. Like, I'm not, you know? I'm definitely not. I swear. But yeah, I'm definitely still a little bit insecure about my stretch marks. I have keratosis pilaris, which is basically where your hair follicles produce a lot of extra keratin, which results in your skin being bumpy. So I have bumps all over my legs and my arms and my butt, and I'm really insecure about that. All right, you guys, really quickly onto lips. Basically some combos I've been doing a lot lately are, you know, of course, Dolce K, Candy K by Kylie Cosmetics, and then my Dolce K lip liner in Exposed. I haven't really used this lip color in a while, so I'm just going to go ahead and use this one. This is Candy K. This has been my go-to a little bit lately. It's a cute little pop of pink. When I was younger, I absolutely hated my ears. If you guys can see. I don't really care about them anymore, but when I was younger, you guys, I hated my ears. I always wish that they were, like, pulled back like that, but now I literally don't care anymore. I feel like that's an insecurity I grew out of. And then the next one that I kind of have is just like the scars on my legs. I've always really insecure about all the scars on my legs. I have a lot of scars. And I'm actually going to consultation to see if I can get those like removed because I just have so many scars and I hate them. So yeah, you guys, those are all my insecurities. Does that make you feel better about yourself? Because yeah, I do have a lot. And those are not even, like, a lot of the ones I've named and listed off, but I could seriously name off 50 billion more insecurities, but a lot of the times I just deal with it by just being like, Jeanine, this is how you were made. Like, you were designed in God's perfect image. All of us were. So if we want to change something that God designed, we're basically saying that God screwed up, and he doesn't. God does not make mistakes. And so that's what I keep reminding myself. I'm like, God made you this way, Jeanine. But besides things like keratosis, flares, and stretch marks and scars, like those are things that like have happened to my body throughout the years. I feel like I want to fix if I can, but like facially wise, that's something I'm still struggling with. I'm like, you know, if I can fix it, should I? Especially if it's not going underneath the knife. If I can fix it, not going underneath the knife, then should I? I don't know. That's where I'm torn. But a lot of the times I just have amazing friends who remind me, Jeanine, you're perfect the way you are. Stop worrying about it. And I just have amazing friends who uplift me, encourage me, and that's super, super nice. And then constantly just having to encourage my own self. I really, really do. And the last thing I'm going to do is just kind of pat my face a little bit more matte because it tends to get a little bit oily. So I'm going to take the Patrick Star powder one more time and take a big fluffy brush from It Cosmetics and kind of just set everything once more and do one last little spritzeroo. Alright, you guys, that is my updated makeup routine. That's all the products. I'm gonna probably still answer a couple more questions because why not? What is one quality in a guy that makes you see him as husband material? Oh man, that's hard. First off, I mean, he has to love Jesus. Has to love Jesus. That's understood. I think just respecting me, respecting other women, and respecting elders, authority, and parents. Respect is a big, big deal. So I think something like that is definitely something I see as being husband material. What are the details of how sponsorships in the actual life of a YouTuber work as a full-time job? So basically, really quickly, sponsorships work like this. A company will reach out to me via email and my agent receives all the emails. I will let my agent know if I want to work with that brand or not because companies reach out to YouTubers on a daily basis, multiple companies. And I will vet through and I'll be like, okay, do I like this company? Do I see it being a good fit? Is it a company I'm already working with? Is this actually organic to me and myself and my brand? Is this a company I truly think I should be promoting? So I go through kind of like a long list in my mind. I'm like, should I, should I not? And then my agent will kind of vet it and he'll discuss, you know, what does that look like? When do they want the partnership? How much money is involved? How long is the partnership? Is there exclusivity? So there's a lot of back end things that go back and forth. Sometimes a brand deal could be going on for 6 months to a year. And yeah, so then you decide if you want to do it or not. You sign a contract and then you put the video up and then you guys hit the video. But honestly, you guys, a lot of the times I do make most of my money through sponsorships. I'm very, very thankful that companies want to work with me. But that's why I'm so picky on brand deals is because companies constantly reaching out to us. I want to make sure it's a good fit for me. And I never want to be promoting something that I genuinely don't believe in. I never want to do that. Like, that's just so crappy and dishonest and whatever. I think that's just so shady. So, yeah, but that is mainly how I get majority of my money. The other way that I get money is through views. So, by you guys watching my videos and watching advertisements, I get paid through that. So, thank you guys for supporting me when you do watch my videos. Seriously. So, that's kind of how that all works. Someone asked me, do you miss your old relationship? And one simple answer is no. Someone asked me, do you think you'll stick with your same roommates next year? Also, do you think you'll stay another year in California? Yes, I will stay another year in California, but this is so hard, you guys. I've been contemplating this for so long. So the house that I live in right now, absolutely love it. However, my room is a different story. There's a couple cons to my room, which makes me not want to live in this house next year. Number one, I live in the basement, which means I have horrible natural lighting in there. Horrible. Number two, because I'm in the basement, I hear every footstep someone makes upstairs. So when I'm filming, when I'm sleeping, anything like that, I hear it all. My bathroom is a shoebox. My bathroom is always a mess because I have zero storage in there and absolutely like no counter space. I don't know. I love living in this house. It's more just my room. If my room was different, then I would 100% stay in this house because I have no beef with my roommates. It's just my room that is really difficult for me. I really feel like I need more storage and all that. But I don't know. I don't know what I want to do yet, so there's my thoughts on that. Someone said, what is the worst thing you've ever done as a child? And I can easily answer this. One time when I was 1 year old, it's horrible. I was on a plane ride to Germany. Believe it or not, you guys, I literally told this lady she was fat. I was 1 year old. I kid you not. A horrible child. Told this lady she was fat, and she started crying. I know, I'm horrible. I'm the worst person ever. You can tell me that. But I was 1 year old. I don't even know why I knew what fat was. I was 1 year old. Why did I even know that? I'm horrible. Hope that lady forgives me. I really do. I'm so sorry. Describe the latest guy you went on a date with. Oh my gosh. Okay, if you guys want some tea, hold on. Okay, the latest guy that I went on a date with was very, very cute, but looks-wise wasn't totally my type. I love blondes. Blondes are my thing, you guys. So, yeah, that's just what I look for in a guy. I'm so attracted to blondes. But he was very sweet. I mean, he was very, very smart. Such a gentleman. But I just did not feel that connection. It was like that awkward, like, I don't really know if this is there or not. So that's kind of why I had to, like, cancel it. Because he was very sweet. but also was like putting in way more than I wanted, and it made me feel uncomfortable. I was like, oh my gosh, like I don't feel the same way about this dude at all. So I had to like let him know that. But other than that, very nice guy, but it just was not there for me. So yeah. Alright, you guys, that's the tea. That's everything. I know I didn't really spill tea because, you guys, I really don't have drama in my life. Like, I don't really get in drama. I don't really have tea very much going on in my life because I just try and avoid that. I don't need tea. I'm not trying to be in the tea. I just want to sip the tea, but not spill the tea because there's no tea to be spilled. You get what I'm saying? All I want to do is I just want to drink my coffee and live my life, okay? Is that so hard? Alright guys, so that was my updated makeup routine. Let me know what you guys think. My products will all be listed down below for you guys again. And I know that, you know, some of these topics can probably be taken wrong. I don't know. You know, let's be nice in the comments down below. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this video and enjoy, you know, just sitting down and getting ready with me and chit-chatting about life. If you want to be included in the next one, that is Jeanine Amapola. My Instagram is down below. My vlog channel is Jeanine TV. I post often on there, my workouts, what I'm eating, my daily life, events I'm going to, everything like that. Also, if you guys are ever curious what I'm wearing, because I'm wearing this really cute shirt today. If you're ever curious what I'm wearing, it'll always be down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this look. It's easy, it's simple, it's something I can do every day in like 15 minutes. So I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and I will see you guys next Sunday. Peace out, Girl Scout. Bye, guys.